Hi there, today's painting is going to be from the Scilly Isles. This is the approach to St. Agnes. So I'm pretty sure that these rocks are going to be from Gugh. Made my colours, I'll show you. So what I've got here is my main sea colour. This is going to be the dark shadows for the rocks, lighter areas there. This part is going to be for the sky. And I've got a few other bits for the land, so that's it. Okay, let's make a start. I'm just adding now the whites to the clouds. It's quite loose at the moment. So I'm just about done now with this sky. Just putting a few little bits and pieces in. Something like that. And the next part to do is to get this blocked in. So here we are, just getting to the end of this little part. Just so we know where the sort of main shadows are going to be. All right, so start getting some little details in there. Now I've got to this point, start putting a few highlights on. Just want to keep it the same sort of movement as how I did the sky. So even though I'm using finer brushes, finer strokes, it's pretty much the same style as it. I don't want to overdo this part as well, just to bring out some of these rocks. As you can see, I've worked across the top here, so just adding some little details now, also to the rocks. Just need to have a little tidy up now, and then I can move on to the sea, which will be nice. So yeah, that's looking better already. Just to put a little bit of colour in there. Stomach. Now, it might be a little bit dark, I'm not sure. Just really want to scrub this in right now. Just to be careful here. So that's going to come around the rocks. Right, just to get started, and I've put a bit of the sky colour in with this. Let's just start carving out some of the shapes. So I'm using a thinner brush now, just been going over the whole thing. So you can see now there's a bit of shape to the sea, which is great. It's nice. So the highlight seems to be going on okay. Better put some foam on now. That'll help again. Almost there. So I've just started putting in the foam, and just going to continue with that. Got to be very careful how I put it on, because obviously the paint underneath it's still wet. So got to work with your limits. Trying to follow obviously the movement of the sea as well. It actually helps to bring it out. But you've got to be careful where you put the stuff, that's it. Because you can easily off balance your painting with this stuff as well. So now we're getting a little bit closer to the rocks. But it's going to be nice when I start putting the foam around there. It'll bring the sea and the rocks together. Actually, let's do a bit now. Again, not to overdo it, but got to have enough too. It should show up really nicely here as well on this bit. So spread that out a little. Yeah, it's going nice, I think. Just in there. Now it's on the same line as that one. That helps to highlight that, and this one is set back just in there. Put some little details in now with this smaller brush. Should help to sort of tie it in a little bit. Yeah, that does actually help, you know, having some smaller sort of brush marks up in the sky. Yeah, I think I'm almost there. So I've sort of smoothed out quite a lot of the brush strokes and sort of tidied it up a little bit, I think. It's looking better. A bit more together now. Well, I have to say it's not the nicest of weather out there. It's still raining from yesterday. Anyway, here's the painting the next day, because I forgot to do it yesterday. So this is approaching St. Agnes from St. Mary's on the Isles of Scilly. So you'll pass this little headland, these rocks here on the way to the port. And I think this is Gugh. I'm pretty sure that this is called Gugh, which is a separate island. It's separated by a high tide, but you can actually walk along it at low tide. The painting, how did it go? I enjoyed it all. I liked it all. It's and the colouring is nice here as well. I love this sea colour that you get out there. It's really vibrant. Please check my website, www.vernonwjones.com. Take care and see you soon.